of mine for as long as I can remember. Played with shadows all my life, and I used to follow them to the corners of the night. Find connection, share my pain. When my dreams were all too clear, and the tears carry the tracks of my fear. The hope that one day a change will come my way, and light will let happiness in. Let happiness Let happiness Let happiness When my dreams were all too clear, and the tears carry the tracks of my fear. The hope that one day a change will come my way, and light will let happiness in. Empty the bucket full of promises. Let go of a handful of dreams. Reality caught me back, got me crashing down. I believed in you, but it could only take us this far. This room is too bright for the time in my head. Patches of fear linked together with thread. And all I want is to be in your arms, submerged in your safety, with no hint of harm. Where did love go? When did it leave? I am someone else's lover, longing after the sea. To resist those true eyes tears a part of my soul. But I am someone else's lover, so I must let you go. sad, but I'm here and I stand. Who can tell me when the water will settle as the storm clouds are caving in? And who can tell me when is that moment that my golden morning begins? But I know I'll see the day, 'cause I can see the dawning of a brand new way. And I know it's up to me to find the beauty in the ripples of the sea. Trust the water to settle. Could only dare to dream, dare to dream, dare to dream. Emptiness cuts like a knife. Loneliness still defines my life. Safer to close my heart than to share my soul. So much more than I can give. Something bigger to achieve. Locked inside, and there's no key. If I could only dare to dream. Dare to dream. Dare to everything